Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous lesson, I did talk about the fact that it is possible to become a good public speaker. It's an art that we can learn. In this lesson, I'm going to talk about the technique that we are going to strongly recommend for you to master this art. Public speaking is about two things: what to speak and how to speak. In this module, we are not going to concentrate on what to speak. That is something that we'll reserve it for subsequent modules. This lesson is about how to speak. Now, how are we going to go about doing so? That is where I talk about one of the most important mantra, which many of the public speakers would probably agree to and not talk about, however. Ladies and gentlemen, that mantra which I am sharing with you is, be confident. Now, how stupid can that sentence be? Of course, we all wish to be confident. The problem is not being confident. The problem is, how do we become confident? Ladies and gentlemen, confidence is not like a tablet that you can put in your mouth and suddenly you are confident. How do you become confident? The mantra again is, act confident. Quite often, ladies and gentlemen, it's a cycle that we need to appreciate. Every time you interact with others, in spite of the fact that your heart is beating hard and you are tensed, you don't show that, you act confident. People start giving you respect assuming you are confident. The moment you get that respect, your confidence increases. That is the mantra, that is the cycle. Yes, the cycle also works in the reverse way. You show tension, people don't give you respect. And if they don't give you respect, your confidence goes further down. We need to stop this cycle and start the earlier cycle, the positive cycle. The mantra, I repeat again, act confident. How do we act confident? To do this, what I am going to do is, in subsequent video lessons, I am going to be bringing forward good speakers. We are going to look at real speakers, both who are your peer group as well as people who have made a name for themselves in the industry. We are going to be analyzing their speech. We are going to see what are the positive things they are doing, what are the limitations that they are exhibiting, and we are going to learn from both. We are going to learn how to bring the positives and make them our own. We are going to learn what are the negatives and then see whether we have the same negative and then avoid them. One of the most influential speakers of today, ladies and gentlemen, is a person who was an unknown person in 2004. No one knew of him. In 2004, during an election speech, he comes in, he delivers his speech. By the end of the speech, the whole of the country and the world knows him. In fact, quite a few of them predicted the fact that this person is going to become the president of that country. And ladies and gentlemen, in the year 2008, that is proven to be true. Ladies and gentlemen, that person is none other than Barack Obama. The power of speech comes here. Let's look at the speech and let's analyze. You will fall in love. But one of the things I want you to ask yourself is, why? Watch it.
It is that fundamental belief, I am my brother's keeper, I am my sister's keeper, that makes this country work. It's what allows us to pursue our individual dreams and yet still come together as one American family. I say to them tonight, there is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America. There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America. The pundits like to slice and dice our country into red states and blue states. Red states for Republicans, blue states for Democrats. But I've got news for them too. We worship an awesome God in the blue states, and we don't like federal agents poking around in our libraries in the red states. We coach Little League in the blue states, and yes, we've got some gay friends in the red states. There are patriots who opposed the war in Iraq, and there are patriots who supported the war in Iraq. We are one people, all of us pledging allegiance to the Stars and Stripes, all of us defending the United States of America.
So were you impressed? I bet my life on it you were. Let's quickly learn certain positive techniques that were used by this speaker to make his speech much more powerful. But that was not the most important thing. He showed the power of words. He saw to it that the words were repeating. He saw to it that he brought a rhyme to the word and then he backed it up with energy. This was a killer statement, and this is one of the techniques that is powerfully used by the speakers to reinforce what they wish to convey. Try it out. In the subsequent videos also, when I show you powerful speeches, you will realize the same technique is used by other successful speakers as well. If they can, we can. Copy that. When you start copying techniques used by good speakers, initially you are a little uncomfortable because they are not your own. Believe me, nothing is original. Today it's not your own, tomorrow it becomes your style, and day after tomorrow others copy your style.